What's up, everybody? This is Tracy from the Purple House. Haven't you heard about Anchor? It's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. What? Anchor will distribute your podcast so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. Everything you need in one place just to make this podcast? Hell yeah, y'all. So download Anchor free app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Peace out, y'all.
Talk is cheap. Tell it to her, don't say it to me.
And then you good. You do the questions, and you record it, and you're going to give us our results. On second half, y'all, we will be doing the Kinsley test to find out what our sexual orientations are. But, y'all, we're going to give it back to Thomas.
Alright, hi, how you doing, y'all? We're about to do the Kinsey test. I'm gonna ask questions.
No, we're not about to do that now. This still first half.
Oh, then what are we doing?
We second quarter.
Yeah, second quarter.
Yeah, we still talk about bisexuality, sir.
So what about it? Give me a question.
The 13 things. The 13 things you didn't know about being bisexual.
You done lost them.
Yeah, because we've been fucking so long before we had to do it.
We've been on the Kinsley test, yeah.
And we've been doing a lot of stuff.
Well, before we get on to the 13 things about bisex, wait.
I was supposed to ask Thomas the question.
Yeah,
yes.
Hold that question. Why don't you explain to America what the Kinsley test is about that we take in the second half? You got it? You just took the test.
Yeah, I'm at the end of it, though. Okay, my test, I took the Kinsey test.
Don't say your results. Tell us what it's about.
Well, basically what it is it determines your 0 to 6, the scale of how, if you're exclusively homosexual or if you're exclusively heterosexual. And that's what I was getting at when I said about the percentage. Everybody has a percentage of gayness in them.
Like a whole number.
That's not a whole number. A gay number.
My percentage is.
Your gay number.
So
there's a percentage in everybody.
What's my percentage?
Your percentage?
Your percentage is 100%.
Pretty much. No,
no,
because she just said something about the damn
lesbian
the girls.
tendencies.
The girls with looked like a man, but it was a kind of pussy.
Yeah, but she had a vagina.
And she went home, she thought about it.
Really,
so
really
that would determine her
but
not
really,
exclusively
really good.
So, I guess I will be the only one at this table with
well, no, you don't know yet. You don't know that.
No, I don't think about women sexually.
Well, we'll find out.
I'm not saying that it had to be sexually, and not saying that I had fantasies.
No, because all the questions is about sexual.
But anyway, before we get into that,
yeah, let's get into that.
Let's go back to the question that was supposed to be asked to you, Calvin. Take it away.
Okay. So there was an article, 13 things about being bisexual that you don't know. And just let me pull that link back up real fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. It says, so the report illustrates that bisexual people experience alarming rates of invisibility, societal rejection, violence, discrimination, and poor physical and mental health, often at higher rates than their lesbian and gay peers. So I had a question for Thomas, who is, I guess I can honestly say, the first person I know who is admittedly bisexual.
Openly bisexual.
Well, I didn't know that, really. I didn't know that I was this way until I was 28.
Well, sometimes it happens that way, though.
Yeah, well, because I never really thought about doing nothing with another man. I always thought about how it would feel like to be, like, fucked like a woman, or, like, how it feel like being a woman, you know?
Right.
And I was always, like, man, I was thinking to myself when I was growing up, man, if I was a girl, man, I don't know what I would do if I got boobies and how I would... Can you just stop it with that shit? She running around the house all the time when these boys are fighting, and she's always coming with that shit. Oh, I just want y'all to roll around naked in the mud.
Hey.
But they really just trying to fight and fuck each other up. But she want to see them run around in the mud.
Because in my mind, it turns into that slow motion. You know, like when two girls start fighting and the boys start looking at it, and the next thing you know, it's like, you know.
But my question to you, Thomas, is have you experienced any of those things?
Yes, I
rejection,
experienced them things.
discrimination?
Yeah, I experienced them. And when I first, I had this boyfriend, man. He was with his wife. He had a wife. He had 2 kids and a wife. And this was like the first man I ever, first and last, I say, that I'll ever love. First and last man I'll ever be with. But I ended up falling in love with that man. And he took care of me, and he chose me over his wife and kids. And that hurt me because I didn't want that man. It's like my dad was always fucking these girls at the bars and it was never around. So now I'm that bitch that their dad is fucking and keeping them away from them. You know what I mean? So that really hurt me. That really hurt me that I destroyed a marriage. But back to what you were saying about how I didn't really. It was hard for me to the man wanted me to kiss him and this and that and when you first start out you're not really you're iffy about that. I really don't like to be intimate, but I be doing the stuff. It's more and more. I don't like to talk about this stuff much, but I'll do the deed. But then I got to a point where I accepted it, and I ended up telling my family. Like I told my mom and my dad. My mama doesn't talk to me to this day, and I can't even, she's on straight to voicemail. My dad, he knows he's upset about it, but he still talk to me. My sister, she's disgusted with me. My brother, he's like, whatever. He don't really like it either. But I love women, man. I like women better than the men. But these people, man, it's just, they're mean.
My question is, since we're taking this to a very serious note, are you okay with this?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just y'all fucked me up. You fucked me up when you didn't talk about some shit, and then I can't keep the flow going, and I get fucked up, and my train of thought gets fucked up.
I'll give you a kiss so you can see if you're bisexual.
No, I don't want no kiss from you, Tracy.
But my question is, when it comes down to the acceptance. I love you, bro.
I love you too, Tracy. I'm just playing with it.
When it comes down to the situation of acceptance and the rejection part of what you was talking about, is it because of you dealing with it at a mental capacity that makes it hard for you to
I don't know. What I really don't like about this situation is, I'm an honest person. And when I tell the truth, and sometimes I don't like to tell the truth about this to women, because the women, when they find out you do that stuff with the other men, there are very few women that I've ran across that are.
Please talk about the gay shit, America.
Yes, ma'am. I was gonna say the gay shit, but I was trying to respect,
It's all good.
Yeah. So, anyways, the girls, when they find out that I fuck them and they like it. But then when I come out and they tell, and they somehow it comes out and I tell them about it, there's no more sex for me sometimes with them. It's over with. It's
that's their loss.
I remember Thomas.
No, it's my loss.
I remember Thomas when we used to.
Well, I gotta look for some more pussy.
No, they're not going to get to know you as a person because they're going to let that one aspect of who you are prevent them from getting to know the Thomas that we know, who is a great person.
Well, I didn't get the fuck. They didn't.
There are plenty of women that fuck.
Yeah, but I didn't get enough fucks with them yet. I gotta get my damn. I gotta get more than a.
I mean, at the same time, I think Thomas was really, really awesome when I first met him. But I have a peeve, and my peeve is the moment you start talking about dick, I cannot look at you.
Oh yeah.
Sexually,
Wow.
I can look at you as a very great friend, And I'm glad that, like, between me and him, that it turned into that friendship. Because, like I said, at the end of the day, he's like my brother.
Oh, yes.
And he shows me love in a very, very charismatic way. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gets amped up behind things that I do that he feels that affects him in a negative way before I even realize that it would affect him in a negative way. And he looks out for me when I least expect it.
I feel like you're my family, man. I don't have no family. I don't have really many friends, and I stay away from, you find the good ones and you find the bad ones, but I stay away from the bad ones. But there are very few friends I have. And you're one of the ones, Tracy. But nothing. You are one of the ones, bro.
I found out about him being bisexual.
Yeah, she thought I was a straight boy, and then I'll go out and do my sexual escapade, and she comes back
like a light switch.
Yeah, but see, it's not about that. Because see, it's different for me, and a lot of people they get confused. See, I'm not confused. I know what the fuck I like.
Right.
I like pussy, ass, titties, and dick. That makes me a freak, because I like it all.
I like one of those things.
Yeah, well, we know this, Calvin. But anyways, I like it all. And I didn't know that I liked it all until I turned 28. When I just, like, I don't know. I was always intrigued by the chicks with the dicks, man. The ones that they look like women, but they got a wiener. I like wiener, man. I like the shit. I like them fucking, man. I'm open-minded now, man. I done got, like, open to a lot of things, experienced a lot of different things with it since I've been 28.
That's what's up.
I'm 30. I'll be 33 until September 4th.
Right.
And I done experienced a lot of things that, like, people, I tell these stories to people and they be like, man, you just joke. Like, they couldn't believe it. Man, it's just, I fucked wives. I've been, I went out of state and fucked wives while the husband's sitting there watching. My boyfriend that I had, he's in prison now, but he would always go for the guy. I would always go for the girl, and it always worked out. But I didn't know that dude liked dick that much.
Hey,
but
that's how it is. Sometimes it be like that.
Yeah, it wasn't like that with me in the beginning. See, in the beginning, I didn't really. I liked when it was going on a little bit, but then when I got done doing it, I felt ashamed, and I felt weird about it. But then I went a long while without doing it again, and it's like I went through the drought, and then I wanted it again, and I'm like, and then I did it, and then I didn't like it, and I didn't do it for a while again, and then I met this girl. Her name was Tammy. She was a trainee. She got paid. Yeah, she got paid to give people a good time.
Escort.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Well, I bought a hotel room when she first got to South Carolina, and I let her in the hotel room, and I left her with the hotel room. And
so that brings me to a question. Bisexuality, when it is considered as a definition of liking both genders.
Yeah.
But now in today's time, we now have a third gender, which is trans.
Well, so, since I was a kid, I always liked
as bisexuals. Is it the?
I think it's the appearance of the opposite sex, but the ability to be able to have the same parts as you.
But the thing about it also is, wouldn't that also fall into being into cross-dressers who are really men who just dress as women?
You have to really look like a girl,
that's
depends on how you look though, because you got those ones that are in between, and you can look good as a man and you can look good as a woman, and it doesn't take that much to be one or the other.
Right.
And that's a nifty thing to have, man. I wouldn't mind, I'd go downtown French Quarter. If I could dress up like a woman and be like that.
I don't think I would make it
run out there and do it.
See, the thing about it is, the reason why I asked that is because in today's time, when you look at